Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, first of all, sorry, divination oil, it's important. As you can see in front of us here, we have several tarot decks and we have a couple of oracles. So I thought I would just randomly pick some decks that we haven't really used on my channel. Some we haven't used at all, I don't think. Maybe all of these haven't ever been used, actually, now that I'm looking at them. So what I thought we would do is we would shop my stash this week. And I just pulled some random decks that we've never used before. And sorry. Total brain fart there, not even gonna lie to you. Anyway, so on my community tab, I did a little poll, and what you guys wanted to see the most was weekly energy collective tarot readings. So we are gonna go ahead and do that for next week. And I thought we would pick a random deck and a random oracle deck. So we have the Steampunk Tarot, the Mystical Cats Tarot, the Naked Heart Tarot, and the Santa Muerta Tarot. And then we also have the Everyday Witch Oracle, and oh, I forget the name of these. It's a dragon. Oh my God, Dragon Oracle. I'll put the link down below with the name of it if I think of what it is. But so here's what these look like. I don't know, I've just been like, if I'm being entirely honest, guys, the last couple of days I've been really drawn to use this deck. So I think this is going to be the oracle that we're going to use. And then this, of course, is the Everyday Witch. Very similar to the Everyday Witch Tarot. It's the same artist and it's absolutely beautiful, but this is not the one for today. So we're going to move that to the side. Okay. So tarot decks. So here's the Naked Heart Tarot by, I believe it's Jillian C. Wilde. Can we just talk about this death card for a minute though? Absolutely stunning. So, I mean, it's very simplistic. I like the Hangman's a bat, but you know what? This is not correct either. Now I'm just picking these decks intuitively, guys, if I'm being honest. Just going with the energy and how it feels. Okay, so this is the Santa Muerte Tarot, which again, something I absolutely love, but I'm not, no. This is not correct for this week either. Well, I really hope one of these are. So, Mystical Cats. Possibly. Steampunk. Yeah, I'm feeling the steampunk. Okay, that's what we're gonna go with. Whew, this was a very long intro. I apologize, you guys. I apologize. All right, so let's get right into it. So this is for the weekly collective for all signs. And this is for the weekly energy coming up for September 13th. So what do we have to look forward to? All right. If you guys like my content while I'm shuffling here, please like, share, hit that subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. We're growing nicely. I thank you so much. Thank you for those who engaged in that poll on my community tab. I also very much appreciate that. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. Be sure to take note of the discount code that's in there for 20% off all of my services on my website. Excellent. All right. So September 13th. If it is not the week of September 13th and you stumble across this video, that means there is a message for you. We'll see if these come up. So do keep watching. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? It's good to meet you. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. It is so great to see you again. Make sure if you haven't already to click the subscription, the subscribe button and click the notifications so you know when I upload. Okay, these are wanting to talk like super bad. Oh my God. All right, you know what? This came up, both of these came up twice, so let's just go with it. All right, so we have the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords. Jeez, these are slippery, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Interesting start to the week. Okay. So, lessons to be learned. Okay. The Hierophant, some of you might be dealing with institutions of some sort. Some of you might literally be going back to school, university, what have you. There's keys to knowledge here. I'm hearing keys to knowledge. So there's lots to be learned. Whether or not you're actually physically in school, maybe you're learning something new at your job. Or you have some life lessons to learn this week. Okay. For some of you, it's particularly about relationships. Okay. With the Eight of Swords here, there's a lot of trapped energy around you. Okay. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling stuck. However, make sure to stop yourself and look at things from all angles, because the Eight of Swords is you being trapped in your own mind, okay? Not seeing the full picture, kind of playing the victim a little bit, okay? For a lot of you, this has to do with relationship stuff, okay? So be aware of things going on in your relationship. How are you acting? Some of you might learn that a spouse or a partner has been unfaithful. I don't know. That's coming in. I just thought I'd mention it. Let's see. Yes, but something new coming in. Very exciting. That's nice to see, particularly when we are stuck in our heads, right? And we have lessons to learn. In comes this new opportunity, this new beginning with some growth, right? A golden opportunity being handed to us from the universe, almost mysteriously, like it's just, ooh, here it is, right? Kind of mystic-like with the candles around it. All right, we have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, you've come a long way this week, okay? Yeah. How am I going to put this? You've stood your ground. Hi, my words. You've stood your ground. Okay. You've made your point, right? It's like one more nail in the coffin. Like you're just like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, whatever it is, maybe it's with your spouse or your partner. It's like, don't keep beating a dead horse. You've made your point. All right. You've come a long way. You fought, you made your point. Okay. But what is the lesson that you have to learn from it? Right. Like, I feel like a lot of you are kind of stuck in this, and like that trapped, right? That Eight of Swords energy, kind of just trapped in like, well, this is my opinion and no one's going to change my mind. And, which, you know, not saying that people will change your mind, but you do still have to be open-minded, right? I feel like there's a very closed kind of energy around the week, but there's things to be given. There's things to be learned. Okay. So try not to close yourself off too much. Walk away from what isn't working. Walk away from what isn't working. Okay. This includes your own patterns. right? Like being defensive or stubborn or things like that. Just make sure that, like I said, that you're looking at it from all angles and being objective, okay? That's the lesson to be learned this week, is how to be objective and look at ourselves and our patterns and make sure that we are, acting accordingly, looking at the whole picture here, okay? Because there is a gift coming from the universe, a very big one by the looks of it. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just pull another deck here and just see if we can get any clarification on that Ace of Wands. See if they want to give us any. All right. Clarification for the Ace of... Oh, okay. Wow. 10 of Cups energy again. This is a relationship for some of you. 10 of Cups energy, or it's to do with your relationship. Some of you might be getting pregnant. That's coming through. Okay. And a Queen. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, this might be a monetary gift. You might be coming into some money. All right. Some of you, it might be an inheritance. Throwing it out there. So it's going to look different for everyone what this gift is from the universe that seems to just fall in your lap. All right. So if you want it to come to you, though, make sure that you're being grateful. You're practicing that grateful energy, right? Not being defensive, not stuck in the same patterns. Even though you might not change your opinions, right? Still be open. Okay. Listen to other people's opinions, particularly relationship stuff this week, okay? Because there's something very beautiful, very amazing coming in if you're open to receive it. And not go sitting there going, oh, I am open to receive it. What are you talking about? Right? That is immediately a judgmental, closed off attitude. So check yourself, stay present, and the presence will roll in. That was cheesy, but you know what I'm saying. Very exciting this week. Just watch your mindset. That's all we have to worry about. Watching our mindset. Good to go. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say for us. Okay, this Dragon Oracle that I can't think of the name. God, that's horrible. Okay, whoopsie daisy. Oh, that one actually feels right. Let's see. Air Dragon helps you rise above earthly matters. Communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope, seeing life from a higher perspective. Well, shit. Isn't that not what I pretty much just said in a nutshell? Only this is way more eloquent, right? So, yeah. Rising above yourself, rising above your ego, being present, looking at things objectively. Boom. Thank you for cooperating with me. How pretty is this dragon, though? Like, how pretty is this artwork? I love the colors. All right. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just pick one more just to see if there's any additional messages we need. Any additional messages for this week? That one did seem right. Okay. Ooh, this one's pretty too. So, the Lilac Fire Dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing message, right? Divine love. Treat everything, flip everything through a more loving lens. We've talked about that in several of my previous different readings and things like that. So just make sure that you're open. As I said, we're not closed off. we're not stuck in old patterns, and just, yeah, turn to love, not fear, not hate, not ego. Just open yourself up to divine love. That is your messages for the week. Absolutely stunning. I love this deck. I don't know why I don't use it that often. I'm just going to make sure I keep it out. So I do, because these messages are stunning. Okay. So that is the energy for this week, you guys. I do hope you appreciate it. It's a bit weird. Now, keep in mind, though, the veil is lifting, right? More shadow work might be coming up for us. It is just turning to that time of year, right? So be aware and stay present, stay open. Let me know in the comments what you think of this week. How are you going to keep yourself in check? What kind of tricks do you guys do to keep yourself in the present? Because I would love to hear. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.